Welcome to Fibbage. I'm Cookie Masterson. If you enjoy the game, please select the smiley face button on your email receipt. 8 players. Finally an excuse to open this new package of hot dogs. And if you're not playing, don't forget you can still join the audience. Audience members try to spot the truth and choose their own lies to fake out the players. Let's play. This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll score 1,000 for finding the truth. All right, choose a category. And time's up. All right, question 1. In the interest of national security, Ukraine instituted a May 2017 ban on blank entering the country. Now, use your device to put in a lie that you think will trick the other players into believing it. If you can't think of anything, that Lie For Me button will give you a suggestion for half the points. Do it already! Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and enter it on your device. All right, who picked what? Nice lie. Well, so much for that one. Some say it's because of Seagal's associations with Russia, but I'm betting they finally saw the Glimmer Man. Time to pick a category. Or I'll just do it. Here's a question for you. It's Norwegian slang time. In Norway, a common way to describe a crazy situation is to say it's totally blank. Write your lies now. Okay, seek the truth. Okay, let's take a look. As an American, I find that offensive. The phrase should be totally Florida. Give me a category. Okay, we don't have all day. Here's the question. Greenbuilt is a company that produces and sells a fireproof, environmentally friendly building material that's made out of blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, look for the truth and pick it. Let's see what everybody selected. Good thing it's fireproof, otherwise there'd be a lot of arson going on. This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. Okay, pick a category. Okay, focus up. According to some odd stats provided by the search engine Bing, in 2016, the average person spent $26 on blank for Valentine's Day. Okay, enter your lies. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. And what did people pick? Nice fibbing. And it most likely led to some heavy petting. Now point your eyes at this thing.
It's time to look at this.
I'm sure it's obvious, but this drawing is for Brandon Sparks' invention, the blank. Enter your lies now. Finish quick, or just hit the lie for me button. Okay, which one's the truth? All right, let's see what you guys picked. Now your lawn can celebrate the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spigot. Select a category. Yeah, that was difficult. Let me do it for you. Okay, here's the question. In 2013, Warren Wethington made a bizarre claim to the Des Moines Register stating that he can teach blind people how to blank. All right, type in your lies. Okay, find the truth. Okay, what did everyone pick? He's a sheriff, so he knows what he's doing. Hopefully. This is the final fibbage. One question left for triple the points. Good luck. In 1486, German clergyman Heinrich Kramer published a book claiming that witches were, among other things, feeding blank to blank. Type in your lies now. All right, find the truth. I love this part. Uh-oh, was I supposed to be feeding mine? Hey there, I'm Cookie, but my friends call me Razor. Not to my face, but I'm pretty sure it's catching on. Full house, I see. Fantastic. Oh, and anyone else can get in and join the audience. The audience votes on fake answers to fool those gullible players, and they also get to guess the truth. Let's do this. This is round one, and that means you get 500 for each player you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll net 1,000 for finding the truth. Give me a category. Let me help with that. First question. In 2002, Walmart decided to pull a controversial toy from its shelves. It was a doll called Blank Midge. Write your lies now. Hurry up, use a Okay, here are your choices. Let's see how things shook out. And it was also... Oh, you guys are like twins. Oh, they took the bait on that one. I assume parents were angry she wasn't celibate for life, Midge. Time to pick a category. Now listen up. In order to justify the odd purchase, Nicolas Cage claimed he bought a blank to help his acting. Enter your lies now. Write something quick or use the lie for me button. Okay, which one is the truth? All right, let's see what everybody picked. That was a good lie. And damn it, he is due a refund. Okay, pick a category. Try this one. According to legend, the devil himself helped build St. Mary's Church in Lübeck, Germany, because locals tricked him into thinking they were building blank. Okay, enter your lies. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. All right, where's the truth? Let's see what everybody selected. And it was also great minds. Believe it or not, of course, it's not a true story. Everyone knows the devil only drinks flavored vodka. Now for round two, where the stakes are doubled. All right, choose a category. Let's see how this strikes you. You probably call it something else, but the term cornicine refers to the outer edge of blank. Write your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, where's the truth? All right, let's see what you guys picked. So remember, if you want to sound pretentious and like a 5-year-old, say, I don't eat the cornichone. Okay, pick a category. And the question is, because he believed it kept him youthful, Burmese dictator Ne Win would sometimes blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry, use the lie for me button if you're stuck. All right, pick the truth. I love this part. Great lie there. Wow, that was very persuasive. Dolphin's blood doesn't make you younger, but it does make a mean Bloody Mary. Let's check in with someone who really matters.
Celebrity social media.
Celebrity tweet. In February 2009, Dave Matthews tweeted, "When I was a boy, I loved blank. A magical thing it was. I'm still amazed by it, but only when I take the time. I am not nervous about it." Type in your lies now. Finish quick, or just hit the lie for me button. Okay, take a look and find the truth. Okay, let's take a look. Good lying there, well fibbed. So it's come to this, the final fibbage. One final question worth triple points. No pressure. Great news! In March of 2017, Demeter Fragrance Library released their newest perfume, which smells like the blank of a blank. All right, type in your lies. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, which one's the truth? And what did people pick? Great lie. For a free sample, just sit on my aunt's couch for a few minutes.
Fibbage 3, Fibbage 3, I lied to you, lie to me.
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracketeer devices now. Bedtime story most likely to give a child nightmares. I want my child to have more nightmares, so this will be very informative for me. Type in the best, most winningest answer you can think of and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to Jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to sidle up to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you could win some sizable bonus bucks. Oh, and don't forget, if you think your own answer is gonna crap the bed, you can still get that sweet, sweet cash by predicting the correct one. The predictions are in. It's time to dive into our first bracket. Never thought I'd see this matchup. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. Only a few seconds left to vote. Big win, Daddy likes. Predicting that correctly pays off. Moving on to our next matchup. Potential winner starts to emerge. The lead keeps changing hands. This one seems like it's over before it's done. These two heavyweights went back and forth, but there can only be one victor. There's cash if you predicted this one. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. The struggle is real. Just running out the clock now. That win was so big you could hear it the next state over. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. No one thought it would be this close. This one's going down to the wire. I'll never sleep again. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. You've got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is going to win. Time's running out. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. Some early votes. An upset in the making. We're in the home stretch. Back and forth they went. Looks like this one was obvious. Our winner moves on to the final, but let's find out what they'll face off against. Could this be a blowout? I am on the edge of my seat. This one's looking over. That wasn't even close. And now we finally decide, what is the bedtime story most likely to give a child nightmares? It's really going back and forth. This one seems like it's over before it's done. We have our first winner. That was one hell of a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. We start with just the category. Name any store or recognizable restaurant. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after the answers are all in. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Most likely to still be around 100 years from now. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Let's see our first matchup. It's weird that this is my job. A real tug of war. Just running out the clock now. Stop, drop, and roll! Next up, these answers exchanged some harsh words at the press conference. The lead keeps changing hands. This one's looking over. Dominating win. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. Two titans squaring off. This one seems like it's over before it's done. No contest! And now our last two contenders face off. A clear frontrunner. This one's looking over. Decisive victory. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. A clear favorite. Just running out the clock now. Splish splash, I'm taking a bath. Everyone bets on the favorite and cashes in. This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. Overwhelming support already. Ran away with that one. This final matchup will determine which of these places is most likely to still be around 100 years from now. I'm seeing some early traction here. The struggle is real. The clock is running out on voting time. That's a winner. Let's check out that scoreboard. It's all been leading up to this. Time for the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Here's your starting category. Name any classic book. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Best book to turn into a classic 8-bit video game. time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Up first, here come the votes. An upset in the making. An epic laser tag. Our next matchup. Voters are being loud and clear on this one. I am on the edge of my seat. This one's looking over. That was a slaughter. Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? This matchup was bound to happen. It's really going back and forth. This one seems like it's over before it's done. Like falling off a log. Some players just came up empty. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. This one's looking over. Cronkety crank. An easy bet that pays off. We're changing that bracket title again. The book that most needs to be adapted into a hip-hop musical. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. This is why we do this, folks. Just running out the clock now. Get out of the way! The finals are just a win away from these next 2 answers. Folks, I've been waiting for this matchup my entire career. No one thought it would be this close. Who'll come out on top? Whoa, too close to call. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie has been broken. Oh, how I hate ambiguity. One last switch. Most kick-ass name for a gang. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the final face-off. Out of the gate with a big lead. I am on the edge of my seat. This one could be decided by a single vote. Winner. Let's see who won it all.
Three, two, one.
There's 6 of you. You know, if this were the show Friends, then I guess that would make me Gunther. Don't forget you can join the audience at any time. To quote the Black Eyed Peas, let's start things now. Hello, I'm Todd. Welcome to the interwebs. Yeah, I call the internet the interwebs. Okay, let's treat this like an ad and skip it. Let's start things off at a social networking site. Okay, you're getting a prompt on your device. Don't overthink your response. Just follow your gut. You're getting another player's answer on your device. Take these words out of context in the most ridiculous way you can. It's the moment of truth. Who looks the most ridiculous here? Place your vote now. Here's what people think. Here's who burned you. They get some points. And you, the victim, get some pity points. Let's see where everyone stands at the moment. Okay, let's move on. Let's go to a job networking site. You're getting another prompt. Go ahead and be candid. This is our safe space. I hope this inspires you. Take this quote out of context so it makes its author look ridiculous. Is anyone else's heart racing right now? Here are your candidates. Now place your votes. Okay, here are the verdicts. How will that shuffle the leaderboard? Let's find out. Let's keep this party train moving and go to a check-in site. Another prompt is headed your way. Now get to it. All right, you know the drill. Let's see how this pans out. All right, let's get those votes in. And here are the results. I hope you weren't going to run for political office. Let's check out the scoreboard, shall we? And our last stop of the game will be at a photo sharing site. The points are worth double this round, so literally anything can happen. Okay, I hope you have one last opinion in you. Okay, it's the last round. Go for the nuclear option if you have to. Gulp. It all comes down to this. Okay, go ahead and cast those ballots. Let's see how everybody voted. Good gravy. It all comes down to this. And here's where the winners go.
Three, two.
Welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host, Felicia Screambringer, but you can call me, oh no, don't kill me! That's what all my friends call me. I'll be hosting 6 nights of macabre meetups, where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins. Unless something weird happens. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. Oh, and you can date the audience, which is collectively controlling this player by voting on everything they do. There's no one in the audience yet, but you can join at any time during the game by going to jackbox.tv and using the room code. Until someone joins, the audience will just make random choices on its own. This is going to be so much fun, and in no way gross or weird. Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. Oh, the audience's first message is automatically sent to everyone each night. And it shows up here on the screen, too. Isn't that fun? Oh, small detail. Your secret messages might not be secret forever, so keep that in mind. Only 20 seconds left to send your messages. Don't dilly-dally. Oh, sorry. Time's up. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. This part always makes me giggle. Okay, who wanted to date who? And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night. go yet. There's more. One more. It might help to woo people with more than just one message. Stay right there, there's more. We already know how this will go. Wow, what an exciting first night. Let's maybe salt those wounds a wee bit by going to the scoreboard. It looks like you're doing the best, and you're doing the opposite of the best. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Oh, look, it's a full moon tonight. That might affect some of your powers. Now that we know how this works, let's just jump into sending out those messages. Hey, if you need to block another player from messaging you, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, you can also find a block button, so you won't see their messages. "20 seconds and counting." Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. It's date time. Stick around, there's another one for you. Looks like someone else wanted in on that action and failed. Let's see what's what now. Well, 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 some stuff definitely happened there. Don't forget, at the end of each night from now on, the highest-ranking secret monster will have their identity revealed. You're at the top. Let's take a peek at your monster identity.
Mother!
The mother receives a bonus heart every night their child does not get a date. If you need to read that again, you can always see the monster power rules for a revealed player by hitting the info button on their chat screen. Message time! If the audience has no messages waiting for responses, they send their messages to me, and I show them to you. Only 20 seconds left. Oh, sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. Oh, this is so romantic. Sorry, I'm a bit of a ghoulie ghoul. Okay, let's see him. Wait! A late arriving suitor approaches. Let's see what happens. Don't go yet, there's more. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Werewolf!
On a full moon, werewolves get a bonus heart for dating, and then turn their dates into a werewolf. But if a werewolf is rejected on a full moon, they lose half a heart. Ooh, full moon fever. Get to messaging. Just 20 more seconds. Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. This fart really gets the goo rushing through my veins. Let's see the dates. If you only get one message from someone, they're probably not that into it. Stay right there, there's more. Wait, there's another one. Wow, that was exhausting. Stick around, there's another one for you. We know this ends badly. Uh-oh, the werewolf got rejected on a full moon. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Wow, some serious movement. Time to see your monster power.
Witch.
The witch takes a hair from each new player they date. When revealed, which is right now, the witch receives 1 bonus heart for every hair collected. And don't worry, the witch won't collect any more hairs now that they're revealed. Or if they do, it's for their own weird personal use.
Night fly.
Message time! Twenty-second warning.
Monster seeking monster. Boogie on the dance floor. Monster seeking monster. Who's it gonna be?
Oh, sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. This is like some wonderful nightmare. Hey, time to see the dates. Wait! Looks like someone had the same idea. Let's see. Wait! Someone's lining up hoping to be next. Let's see how this works out. That's kind of awkward for you, huh? Let's see what's what now. Okay, a little bit of movement. Let's see what you are.
Mommy!
Everyone the mummy dates becomes cursed. Then, so do the players they date. At the end of the game, mummies steal half a heart from every cursed player. But if everyone has been cursed, then the curse is lifted and no hearts are stolen. It's our last night together. Make it count. You get 2 hearts for dating now because it's such a special night. And there's a full moon. So fun. Get to messaging.
Got to feel it. Yes, it's true. About you, baby. And I know you caught some feelings for me too. The last chance. Let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right. What say you and me? We get together romantically. You know it's time to choose.
Hey, 20 seconds.
The last night, there's not enough. The only one to choose is me. Then we'll be in ecstasy. Pick me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. I haven't felt this nervous since I ate my family. It's date time. Looks like someone was hoping this date wouldn't work out. The werewolf dated on a full moon. The werewolf turned you into a werewolf. It's a gift and a curse. And this means rejection for our extra lonely heart over there. We know how this is gonna end. No date for the child means a bonus heart for the mother. Let's see the almost final standings. One last thing, it's time for the after party. Time to reveal any remaining hidden monster powers. Okay, let's see your secrets.
Monster Hunter!
At the end of the game, the monster hunter gets a bonus heart for every time they date the monster type they've secretly been told to hunt.
Body Swapper!
On a full moon, the body swapper swaps hearts with the person they successfully date.
Leprechaun!
Everyone who dates an unrevealed leprechaun gets 2 fake hearts. When the leprechaun is revealed, that's right now, all the fake hearts disappear. At this moment, leprechauns get 1 bonus heart for every player that drops in the rankings.
Invisible Person!
The invisible person started the game with 2 bonus hearts. The invisible person's score is invisible, so they appear to be in last place until the end of the game. Time to tally up any after-party bonus hearts. Let's see if anybody became a werewolf. The werewolf doesn't get any bonus hearts for that, but it's just fun to know, right? Who is the monster hunter hunting this whole time? The witch, who they dated twice. Time to see who ran afoul of the mummy's curse. Don't forget, the mummy steals half a heart from all the cursed players unless they can break the curse by spreading it to everyone. Didn't quite break the curse. How does that affect the final standings?